Hey, what is good, guys? It's Traj, and we got two uploads today. Not because I woke up and chose to do that, but because Rogue Company announced some crazy things today, and there was no way I wasn't going to make a video about that. So these changes all are going to be for the best. I'm super excited they addressed some of the problems, and they announced some new things moving forward. I think we can all agree that the game's felt a little bit stale lately, and what they got coming down the pipe, in the next week or so is huge, very refreshing. So let's hop right into it. And there's a shit ton to cover. So we're going to talk about King of the Hill being 6v6. We're going to talk about the new rogue Switchblade or Helena, who's going to be an absolute god, and I'm going to main her the second she comes out. We're going to talk about a lot of the changes coming, just some balance changes coming to a lot of the rogues and weapons. A lot of shit, man. There's so much to go through. We got the arms dealers coming out again, so you guys already know I'm giving away hella shit coming up. And this time around, I think it's going to be free. The arms dealer event is going to be mostly free. We'll have to look more into the notes as we get through the video, but buckle up, sit back, grab a snack, let's do crack. Alright, like I said, there's a lot to dive into, so first thing I wanted to talk about, the most important, exciting thing that was released is going to be the new Rogue Switchblade. And I'm genuinely dead ass. This is the most excited I've been for a new Rogue to come out since the game released. Her kit it looks so fun, dude. It looks perfect for my playstyle and running around carelessly trying to hit clips. So it's pretty much Dima's evil stepmom, who also has a little bit of Lancer in her bloodline, just based on her kit. So let's dive into it. So her primary weapons, she has the MLX, the Mark IV, so that's Saint's gun, not the Mamba, the other gun. And she also has the 24S, which is Lancer's gun. So right there, I love both the weapons, both automatics, you love to see it. Her secondary is the Spitfire, so she's literally Lancer. Her gadgets, she's going to have a bounce grenade as well as flashbang, which are just huge, dude. Those are both tactical as hell. You can use them in ranked, strikeout, King of the Hill, no matter what. Bounce nades are OP as hell. I personally hate bounce nades. I wish they weren't in the game because anyone can just bounce a nade and you're going to get a kill off of it. And then obviously flashbangs, dude. This rogue is about to be annoying and deadly. Let's talk about her perks. So she has damn near the 6 best perks in the game. She has Berserker, Toughen Up, Bounce Back, Tenacity, Life Drain, and Replenish. Dude, look at that. So she has Life Drain and Replenish, and Lancer's gun. So right then and there, she's pretty much Lancer. I'm gonna be hitting clips like hell with her. And then she also has Tenacity, so I won't be dying to C4 as much. Has Bounce Back, Toughen Up, dude. It's gonna be insane. I don't know if they're gonna switch some of her perks, if they're gonna let that stick. Now let's talk about her abilities. So she has a Chaos Launcher. You equip a fucking rocket launcher that fires a napalm warhead. On impact, the warhead deals damage and releases a cluster of napalm in the area. So she, like I said, she's like Dima's evil stepmom, dude. She's gonna be blowing fucking everything up. I don't even know how this rogue has all this shit, dude. It's like 2 rogues in one. It's absolutely insane. And then her passive is Fight and Flight. So she has gain increased movement speed after using your ability or gadgets. So after you use a nade or your ability, you're faster. That's nuts. So in recap, she has Lancer and Saint's weapons, besides the Mamba, the 24S. She has bounce nades, flashes, the best perks in the game, and a grenade launcher coming soon. We also have some steep changes coming to King of the Hill, and I'm super excited about this. So King of the Hill is going to now be 6 vs 6, not 4v4, and it's going to be on regular maps. So this is what we want, and what's even cooler, what's even more refreshing, is this is exactly what the players suggested, and the devs listened, and that's a W for everybody. So King of the Hill is going to be replacing Extraction permanently. King of the Hill is going to be there forever. Each round's 5 minutes. The hill will move every 75 seconds. First team to 150 wins. So it's the same as before, only 6 vs 6, and it's big ass maps. Oh wait, I'm mixing up team deathmatch. Okay, so yeah, King of the Hill was always big maps, but now it's going to be 6v6. There you go. And that's going to be sick. I mean, 6 vs 6, just imagine the potential for clips. It's going to be an absolute shit show. I don't know if anyone even has 6 friends. That's a lot of people to play with. But it'll still be it's cool to queue with like 2 or 3 of your buddies and just fucking go nuts. So that's really cool. King of the Hill 6v6, another W for the update. Speaking of W's, we got Arms Dealer Season 2 is going to be completely free. So, as you guys remember from Season 1, the Arms Dealer event was a huge success, at least for what was available. It was really cool skins, some cool emotes, some cool gun wraps, but people were really upset with the price. It was like 40 US dollars originally, and then it dropped to 20, which was still steep. But now the standard missions will still be totally free. And then the exclusive missions, the ones where you get the really cool skins that unlock after the standard missions, you can buy them with 500 Rogue Bucks. So save your Rogue Bucks, but that's a huge W. You don't have to spend any real money. Everybody can play as long as you're grinding. And thank you, Rogue Company, for doing that for us. I expect there to be some really cool rewards as well. You'll have the standard and the special reserve rewards. And that's something that I'm going to grind. And I'll give away some Rogue Bucks as well for y'all. But should be a great time. I'm sure you guys all have 500 Rogue Bucks anyway. Now, this is kind of bizarre. So they're changing the AFK policy. So if someone gets kicked from the game, they're immediately going to be replaced by a bot. I don't agree with this. I would rather be alone than have a bot feeding them kills and damage. So I genuinely disagree with this wholeheartedly. So if your teammates quit or if you get disconnected, a bot will replace them until you come back. If you don't come back, the bot will stay on the enemy team or your team, and it's just going to feed them damage. It's going to waste all your lives, especially like Strikeout. I don't see it bringing any value out of these bots, but we'll see. I mean, I like I said, I disagree with it. I'm not going to be fake to you guys. I don't understand why they're doing that. So, but let's hop into the patch notes, the weapon changes, and things like that. As I said, guys, we have a shit ton of patch notes to go through. A lot of balance changes coming to the weapons. So let's start with the ARs. So the HRM30K, that's the assault rifle that both Dallas and Trench have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's getting an increased headshot damage from 40 to 42. So just a little bit of a time to kill change as far as headshots go, which is cool. We like to see headshots, you know, good accuracy being rewarded. The Nightshade, they're increasing the body damage from 17 to 18. And this is music to my ears. I absolutely love the Mamba. I just talked about it in my video 2 hours ago. But it's getting a buff, dude. Headshot damage increased from 24 to 25, and body damage increased from 15 to 16. Sheesh. The MXR's fire rate is increasing from 4.65 to 4.88, which is crazy, dude. The MXR, that's Dahlia's DMR, and Trenches, that thing absolutely slaps. So we'll have to see how that pans out. I could see that being reverted. Let's talk about the pistols. So the A3 Salvo, the fire rate's being increased, headshot being increased, body damage being increased, so complete buff on that end. Let's see, the fire rate on Dallas's revolver was increased a little bit. Now we have shotguns. We have fucking huge changes coming to shotguns. I hate shotguns. I wish they were all vaulted, but I'm still going to talk about it. So the arbitrators getting increased range. The SKL6 getting increased damage fall off and damage range. The S12 tactical, the same thing, increased range and damage fall off. And the striker, they fixed a bug with it. So it has more accuracy now. So literally every shotgun just got better. I think that's like them just kind of catering to new players slash casual players. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, all shotguns buffed across the board. Now SMGs, Lancer's getting a buff, guys. Her SMG's not accurate enough apparently. So I mean, shit, it's a W. I'll take it. So we got damage increase from 15 to 16, and now the level 3 upgrade will now provide less recoil as well. So the gun's just gonna be absolutely shredding. Let's talk about the LMP-X, Talon's SMG. That's also getting an increased fall-off gap. So you'll love to see it. Let's talk about the snipers. So they deadass are changing every weapon. So Phantom Sniper now headshot on level 3 upgrade does 175. So like a overhealed chalk, you're still getting headshot killed, which I agree with. And Fixer Sniper, the level 3 upgrade is also now 200, and they're fixing a little bug where the gun would not reload. So all good stuff. You know, this should be a clean update. A little bit of changes as far as perks are concerned. So Chalk is now getting Berserker instead of Cloaked. Dima's launcher fuse was buffed, and he now has Stalker instead of Nimble Hands. Fixer has Replenish instead of Headstrong. Gross. Kestrel's passive got reduced, so she's not going to have $6 billion after pistol round, which I agree with. Lancer's ability duration was increased from 10 seconds to 14. Wait. Oh my god, Lancer's getting buffed hard as shit, dude. Oh my gosh. So Lancer's passive's even better, you know, when you're doing your sneak attack. Seeker's arrow was buffed. The whole range and everything that it reveals was increased. Yikes. Talon's radar dart, the range was increased as well. It'll cover more space. Now this is gonna mess you guys up. So Trench's barbed wire now does damage, 5 damage every 0.25 seconds. So 20 damage a second. Damn. And then some other game-changing things I wanted to add in at the end here. Extraction is removed forever. I won't miss it at all. Strikeout, now you can purchase during when you're dead. You can access the shop, just like now you can in King of the Hill. So just like Team Deathmatch. So in these spawn game modes like Strikeout, King of the Hill, you can access the shop in between deaths, which is sick. I actually am really happy about that. So that's all the updates we have, guys. It was a really long video. I wanted to get it out as soon as possible for you guys. Leave a like, drop a subscription. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, hopefully the PTS. So make sure you follow the Twitch, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.
Half their stories they be made up. I can't believe in cap tragedies.